myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I used to think that life was cold and lonely.
So I just finished my late breakfast or brunch at 11 o'clock and I'm gonna have my Pilates class in an hour. I'm currently a little bit full, that's why I'm standing and hopefully I can digest a little bit before I have my workout session of the day. And yeah, there are some good news that I got in this morning. So lately I have been frustrated in writing my thesis because I am getting stuck again in a chapter and I'm not sure how to proceed. Also slowly having this self-doubt and pressure again. But this morning I received some updates from the conference that I submit papers to. Yeah, I got in the conference. A very great news at a time that I'm so desperate. So for this conference, I have been wanting to go there ever since I started my PhD. And one of the top conference, I guess, in our field. In the earlier years in my PhD, I wasn't really thinking about submitting to this conference. But now, since I'm coming to the final stage of my PhD, I finally got in. Right now, I am thinking about reviewers' comments. Now I'm curious what the reviewer is gonna say. I hope there are some nice reviews. Oh my goodness, this is so long. Wow, wow, wow. I will talk to you later. Okay, I didn't have time to talk to you because I was rushing to take my Pilates class. But basically, I got both nice comments and criticisms. I was glad that I could pause for a while and let myself forget about the reviewer comments during my Pilates sessions, as I was still learning to deal with criticisms from other academics. I am back! So I dropped by the market to get some cherries. I also got some chickens for tonight's dinner. Rice wine, ginger and garlic. Outside is so hot. I was just thinking that it's a nice weather today and whether I want to go out to the park, stay under the tree with my picnic mat. Then because the sun is too sunny outside, I think maybe I'll just stay at home. Enjoy the AC. Since now I got some feedback from reviewers in that conference, maybe I can take some of the advice that they posted. They raised some very good questions that I never really thought about before, but maybe I'll see how I can fold all these ideas into my thesis. But yeah, hot day. I think at this stage of my PhD, sitting in front of my laptop and writing my thesis almost become an automatic thing to do every day. I mean, 100,000 word thesis sounds scary, but if you break it into bite-sized pieces to complete every day, I think a year should be more than enough, depending on whether you can make sure you develop a writing routine and stick to it. On a productive day, I can write a few hundred words, but some days I can barely contribute to any new ideas as I need to read a lot or revise my writing. And I often switch between typing and writing on paper as a way of decluttering my thoughts. It's 5 o'clock and I actually feel a little bit hungry, but I want to have a cookie break first since I have a lot of cookie dough that I haven't finished yet. I guess I'll be making dinner at 6 o'clock. Let's bake this. After a day of staring at my screens, it's my favorite cooking time. Whenever people ask me how my PhD going, I'll be like, yeah, it's all good. What I mean by that is not like how fantastic my research is going, but it's more like how many hobbies I have to complement my not so excited life. I find myself very into cooking. Some people say cooking at home is a waste of time, but for me, it's a relaxing activity and it can also give me a kind of instant gratification that my research cannot provide. I was trying to make sanbeiji, literally meaning 3-cup chicken, which is a popular Chinese cuisine that tastes savory and sweet. Forget about it. Cheers. I ended the day with some video script writing, the one I posted a while ago about my 3-year PhD reflection. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it and have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Bye!